Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Goat Picks, and I give you the best picks and the best predictions. We last week crushed it. We did pretty good. I think we only missed one. This week, we're going to go over the UFC Fight Night Medic versus Rodriguez. It is also UFC Fight Night 283, the first time ever at the Belgrade Arena in Belgrade, Serbia. First event ever, Saturday, August 1st, 2006. We're going to go over the main card. The first fight of the night, we got Milos Jancic versus Noah Gunjanen. Sorry if I, blast all these names. They're pretty tough. But we got Milos Jancic. He's fast technical striker with a home country momentum. He's facing Noah Gunjan, athletic prospect, with a balanced skill set and finishing upside. For this fight, I got to go with Milos Jancic as my official pick. Next fight, we got Velasco Sipo versus Gilbert Urbania. I don't know if I'm saying Velasco's name right, but he's a heavy-handed striker. He always is looking for a finish. Pretty much has a 100% finishing rate in under 1.5 rounds. So look for, another finish this fight. He is facing the underdog, Gilbert Urbania, who's also a well-rounded fighter. He's got solid grappling, and he's pretty tough. But with Velasco Sepio just being a dog and blasting through everyone, I got to go with him. It's my official pick.
Bringing the chaos.
If you're betting it, definitely bet the KO and definitely bet under 1.5 rounds. Even maybe do a round one knockout, Velasco Seppo. So we got Dusko Tordovic versus Robert Valentin. Dusko Tordovic, aggressive pressure fighter. He is, he likes to push the pace. He's got some solid wrestling. In his last fight, he landed 4 takedowns, but, he came short with the fight and lost. But again, he landed 4 takedowns. That's pretty good. He is facing Robert Valentin. Valentin, he's a dynamic striker with explosive offense. He's got really good finishing ability. He can catch you if you get sloppy. He's got a comeback story. I like his story. He's spoken about, being open about battling depression and just returning from, a difficult mental health period. So for some reason, I got to go with Robert Valentine. I like his story. And I just think, we're going to see a different, new, improved fighter this Saturday. Next.
Stop. That's it. Stay right here,
Fight. We got Marcin Tiberiu versus Alexander Rakic. Marcin Tiberiu, he's a tough heavyweight with solid wrestling, good clinch work, and he's got excellent durability. He's a veteran. He's been in the game for a while. He's facing Alexander Rakic, who's a technical striker with knockout power. Great size and good movement. But again, I got to go with the veteran for some reason. I just don't think Alexander Rakic is as good as he could be. I think, he wasn't that good. He got injured. I just think Marcin Tiberiu, he's a veteran. He's been in the game long enough. He's fought elite competition. And I think this is going to just be get Alexander against the cage, tire him out, and wear him down, and then win the decision.
Starting to will.
He's flattened out. We've seen this before as well. Takara hammers away to the victory.
Next fight, we got Jan Blachowicz versus Navajo Sterling. Jan, he's a former UFC champion with elite experience. He's fought a lot of the best. He's got powerful striking and strong takedown defense. But he hasn't won since 2022. He's 0-2-2 in his last 4 fights. He is fighting the undefeated prospect with speed, athleticism, and technical kickboxing. It's a big step up in competition here for Sterling. Because again, I think Jan could use that veteran, kick out those legs that Navajo has, and do a lot of, get him against the cage, tiring him out. He did fight Izzy, what's his name? The Stylebender. He did fight Izzy, and You know, he used his weight against him, put him against the cage. I know it's a different weight class, but I think look for Jan to do the same exact plan with Navajo. But I got to go with the younger fighter who's been on a tear, and I got to go with him. So give me Navajo Sterling, but it's going to be close.
Wall walking.
But you got to do something, Mike. You got to grab a leg.
No,
you got to
of
do
course.
something.
You got to
Roll
grab
for a
leg.
leg lock. Do something.
Yeah.
Euros Medic versus Daniel Rodriguez. Euros Medic, you know, he's an explosive southpaw striker with serious knockout power. You know, he's very dangerous early in the fights. Last fight he had, you know, I was betting against him, but since then he's been on a 3-fight win streak, all by first-round KOs. You know, he's younger. You know, he just arrives into fast, violent exchanges. He is facing the jail inmate from Mexico. No, I'm just kidding. He's facing Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel Rodriguez is a durable veteran, crisp boxing, high volume, loves to brawl, you know, loves to you know, swing and use those hands. You know, he's got a lot of experience, you know, against the top competition. He just came out of Mexican jail, and, you know, he's looking hungry for that win. I think, you know, he's going to be really hard to put away in the first round. But I got to go with Euros Medic for this one, just because he's been on a tear and he's just been putting out competition easy. So it's not going to be that easy. But if you're feeling risky, you could put Euros Medic round 1 KO, and you could put Velasquez Seppo round 1 KO. That might be a good little parlay. Just sprinkle some good money on it. But I got to go Euros Medic. He's on a tear with these KOs in the first round finishes. Yeah, Daniel Rodriguez is a dog, but I think Euros Medic is the truth. So give me Euros Medic as my final pick. Thank you, guys. Like and subscribe. See you soon.
Effect, Neil.
And again.
Oh!